Thank you. Doing a good job.
Alonzo Clemons. Autism is on the brink of genius. If we ever study the brain by more than 10 persons, life will become easier and half of human problems will be solved by themselves. But for now, doctors only pick at the gray matter with iron instruments, while the whole world admires unique people whose abilities are much higher than those of an ordinary person. The brain is famous for its plasticity, its ability to adapt to different blows of fate. And to blows, both literally and figuratively. As a child, Alonzo had a serious head trauma. He fell on a tiled floor upside down and damaged his brain. After that, his development took a different path. Alonzo thinks, processes information, and communicates in his own way. He can't eat on his own. He can't tie his own shoelaces. But he's an artist. Alonzo says God gave him a gift. After the accident, the boy began to sculpt. His mind was constantly born images of future sculptures, most often figurines of animals, even those that he hadn't seen alive. Clemons began sculpting at school, where he sat silently in the back of the classroom, molding tiny animals out of lumps of clay. It was a talent that only a genius could possess, but there was something puzzling about it. Alonzo couldn't even eat or tie his own shoes. His IQ didn't exceed 50. Doctors call people like Alonzo savants. Savant syndrome, or savantism, is a condition in which people with severe developmental disabilities, including autism, have outstanding abilities in one or more areas of knowledge, such as calendar calculations, cartography, mathematical calculation, music, and the visual arts. Savants can store information in their memories, just as normal people can. But unlike most people, they can easily recover phenomenal amounts of detail about the object of their memories. Savants can be exceptionally knowledgeable in mechanics, mathematics, and music, as well as remember a huge number of numbers and dates. As a child, he was always trying to sculpt all sorts of subjects. Alonzo could see a fleeting image on a television screen of any animal, and in less than 20 minutes, he could sculpt a beautiful, exact, three-dimensional replica of that animal. The animal is correct in every detail, every hair and muscle. For 20 years, he worked in complete obscurity, but after the film Rain Man was released, the phenomenon of savantism attracted public attention. Clemons began to be invited to television, and audiences became interested in his work as well. His exhibition premiered with 30 bronze sculptures, depicting a progression from crude and primitive style to graceful and beautiful art. That was phenomenal growth in a relatively short space of time. It is exceptional for an artist to make a name for himself only 3 years after entering the art world. It usually takes 10 to 12 years. His largest sculpture, titled Three Frolicking Foals, it only took Alonzo 3 weeks to create such a life-size sculpture. He works part of the time at Boulder, where you can see him always smiling as he carefully and cheerfully does chores around the house. If he's not busy with his work, he manages to work out with a barbell and other exercise equipment. His cheerful mood is constant and contagious. He is warmly received and appreciated by people. Alonzo continues to sculpt, and above all, animals. His ability has been a bridge to social adaptation, and his vocabulary has expanded, and he now lives much more independently. This is amazing progress. His work is now valued in the tens of thousands of dollars, but whether Alonzo himself realizes its value is a big question.